Have you ever woken up with stiff knees, sore shoulders, or aching hips that just won't go away? You're not alone. Arthritis doesn't just cause joint pain, it slows you down, weakens your muscles, messes with your reflexes, and even drains your energy over time. And for many of us over 60, it often feels like a downhill battle. But here's the good news, you don't have to rely on painkillers or complicated treatments to feel better. Some of the most powerful tools to fight back are sitting right in your kitchen. I'm talking about plant-based proteins. Yes, natural, nutrient-rich foods that help rebuild muscle, reduce inflammation, and support your joints without side effects. So stick around, and if you've been dealing with joint pain in your knees, hips, or shoulders, I'd love to hear your story in the comments. Let's build a stronger, pain-free life together. Let's talk about a food that's often overlooked, yet packs a serious punch when it comes to joint health and muscle strength: tempeh. Now, if you haven't tried tempeh before, it's a traditional Indonesian food made from fermented soybeans. Sounds simple, right? But here's what makes it powerful. Every 100 grams delivers 19 grams of high-quality protein, and not just any protein. It's complete, meaning it has all the essential amino acids your body needs to rebuild muscle and even repair damaged cartilage. If you're dealing with arthritis, that's a game changer. Studies show that compounds in tempeh, like isoflavones and bioactive peptides, help lower inflammation markers such as IL-1B and TNF-A. Translation? Less knee pain, less morning stiffness, and more freedom to move. But it doesn't stop at muscles and joints. Tempeh also gives you a solid calcium boost, 111 milligrams per 100 grams, which is crucial for bone health, especially if you're low in vitamin D, something many older adults are without realizing. Weak bones and arthritis often go hand in hand, increasing the risk of falls. And here's a bonus, because tempeh is fermented, it's easier on the stomach. Great news if you're taking NSAIDs or have digestive issues. Tempeh has also found its way into American kitchens, thanks to its chewy, meat-like texture. You'll find it at stores like Whole Foods, often used in tacos, stir-fries, or on the grill. One of my favorites? Marinate it in a smoky barbecue sauce and grill it with veggies. Try adding tempeh to your meals 2 to 3 times a week. Your joints will thank you. Have you used tempeh before? Let us know in the comments, and stay tuned, because the next plant protein might surprise you even more. Now here's a tiny seed with a mighty impact: chia seeds. You've probably seen them in smoothies, on top of oatmeal, or even in trendy puddings. But did you know they could actually help ease joint pain and support muscle repair? Per 100 grams, chia seeds deliver 17 grams of protein, 5 grams of plant-based omega-3s, specifically ALA, and a whopping 335 milligrams of magnesium. That's a powerful combo for rebuilding muscle, reducing stiffness, and keeping your joints moving smoothly without the added inflammation. One of the biggest reasons chia works so well? It has a near-perfect omega-3 to omega-6 ratio, around 3 to 1. This helps fight off chronic inflammation by targeting markers like TNF-R and COX-2, which are commonly elevated in rheumatoid and osteoarthritis. Translation? Less aching, less swelling, more freedom to move. And that's not all. Chia seeds are rich in fiber, zinc, and antioxidants, which all help boost collagen production, a critical factor in strengthening joints and preventing falls. That's a big deal, especially if your knees or hips have been feeling weak lately. It's no wonder chia has become a household superfood in the US. You'll find them at Walmart, Target, or nearly any grocery store. They're easy to use and don't require any cooking. Just stir 2 tablespoons, about 20 grams, into your yogurt, oatmeal, or a smoothie. That gives you about 3 grams of protein, 1 gram of omega-3, and over 60 milligrams of magnesium, all working quietly to calm inflammation from the inside out. And here's the thing, studies show chia's anti-inflammatory power is on par with hemp seeds, but chia is way more popular and accessible across the country. So next time you're making breakfast, ask yourself, have I added my chia seeds today? If you're looking for a powerful, plant-based way to support your muscles and joints, especially as you age, pea protein powder is one you don't want to overlook. You might be surprised, but this simple powder packs a serious punch. With 80 grams of protein per 100 grams, it's one of the most concentrated sources of plant protein out there. And it's loaded with key amino acids like leucine, isoleucine, and valine, the same ones your muscles crave after exercise or even just daily movement. They help with muscle repair, strength recovery, and even help keep your blood sugar more stable throughout the day. But here's what makes pea protein especially helpful for older adults: it's incredibly gentle on the stomach. No bloating, no digestive upset, just clean, efficient fuel. That's a big win if you're sensitive to dairy, or if you're tired of taking medications that seem to do more harm than good. Beyond protein, pea protein powder gives you iron, magnesium, and potassium, 3 nutrients that support energy, prevent muscle cramps, and help your joints move smoothly without pain or tension. And good news, you don't have to be a bodybuilder to use it. In fact, it's already a go-to in American kitchens, especially among those over 50 who are looking to stay strong and active. It blends easily into smoothies, oatmeal, or even pancakes. No flavor, no fuss. Just 1 scoop, about 20 grams a day, can make a noticeable difference in how you feel and move. And unlike spirulina, which some find too intense or hard to find, pea protein is widely available at Walmart, Costco, or Amazon. So the next time you're making breakfast, think about adding a scoop. Your muscles and joints will thank you. Now, if you've been trying to eat less meat but still want to build muscle and protect your joints, seitan might be your new best friend. Seitan is made from wheat gluten, and while that might sound simple, don't let it fool you. Just 100 grams of seitan gives you a solid 25 grams of protein, almost as much as a chicken breast. But here's the best part: for people who aren't sensitive to gluten, it offers that protein without the inflammation often triggered by red meat or processed animal products. That makes it a fantastic option for older adults trying to manage arthritis or reduce joint discomfort. Unlike some meats, seitan is naturally low in inflammatory compounds, so it's gentle on your system, no flare-ups, no stiffness. If you've ever had vegan chicken or beef at a restaurant, chances are it was seitan. People love it because it's chewy, savory, and satisfies that meat-like craving without the side effects. It's easy to find, too. Most health food stores and even big-name grocery chains carry it now. You can slice it, marinate it, grill it, stir-fry it with veggies, or toss it into a taco. I've even had it barbecued with a smoky sauce, and it was delicious. If you use it 2 to 3 times a week, it can really support your muscle maintenance and keep your joints in motion. Research backs this up. Plant proteins like seitan have been shown to help preserve muscle without the inflammatory risks that come with some animal-based diets. One note, though, if you have celiac disease or gluten sensitivity, seitan isn't for you. But for everyone else, it's a powerful plant-based protein to consider. Have you ever cooked with seitan? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your go-to recipe. Let's talk about one of the tiniest, but mightiest, foods you can add to your diet after 60, flax seeds. Now, these little seeds might not look like much, but they pack an impressive nutritional punch. Just 100 grams deliver about 18 grams of protein, plus a whopping 22 grams of omega-3 ALA. That's the type of omega-3 that fights inflammation and supports your joints. They're also rich in magnesium, a key mineral for keeping muscles strong and cramps at bay. What makes flax seeds so special, especially for older adults, is their anti-inflammatory power. Studies show that the omega-3s in flax can reduce joint stiffness and pain, especially in people living with arthritis. Think of it like oiling a rusty hinge. Suddenly, movement becomes smoother and less painful. And here's something a lot of people don't know. Flax seeds also boost collagen production thanks to their fiber and antioxidant content. That means they help protect the connective tissue around your joints and reduce the grinding feeling some folks get in their knees or shoulders. The great news? Flax seeds are already popular in American kitchens. You'll find them in everything from smoothies to baked goods and cereals. They're much more familiar than hemp seeds and easier to find in big box stores. To get the most out of them, grind 2 tablespoons daily, that's about 20 grams, and add it to your oatmeal, pancakes, or morning smoothie. Ground flax is the key. Whole seeds often pass right through your system without releasing their nutrients. Flax is small but mighty. And for your muscles and joints, that daily sprinkle might just be one of the smartest moves you make this year. So, do you already use flax seeds in your routine? Let me know your favorite way to enjoy them in the comments. So, here's the big picture. If you're looking for natural ways to fight arthritis pain, rebuild muscle, and feel stronger after 60, you don't need complicated diets or fancy supplements. Just 5 simple plant-based foods: tempeh, chia seeds, pea protein powder, seitan, and flax seeds. Each one is rich in protein. Each one helps reduce inflammation. And most importantly, they're easy to add to your routine. A few slices of tempeh, a scoop of pea protein in your smoothie, 2 tablespoons of flax or chia in your oatmeal, that's all it takes. When you make these small changes consistently, your body listens. It starts to heal, rebuild, and give you the energy and strength you need to stay active and independent. If that's your goal, to move freely, stay strong, and enjoy your later years, then start with your plate. And don't forget to hit subscribe for weekly tips backed by science to help you feel your best, one meal at a time.